Hello everyone and welcome back to Canadian Drivers. Today guys we have Niluka. Hi Niluka.
Hi.
Niluka has a G2 license already. He passed just recently. How long ago?
3 weeks.
3 weeks ago. And he booked his G test.
Yeah.
The reason that he can go to the G test, he has a license in Sri Lanka. Tell us a little bit experience in Sri Lanka.
So
You're driving on the other side, right?
Yeah, that's the main difference. I've been driving there for about 6 to 7 years. It's a different experience altogether. The side is different, but then the road rules are not as much as here.
So there is no like stopping on the stop signs, right?
Yeah.
So it's totally different. So when he came to me, we did a couple lessons and he didn't want to go straight to the G test. He went for G2. Now he has a license and he booked his test to go for a G test, correct?
Yeah.
Now we're going to start moving. This is a mock test on the highway. It's totally different. What I want you to do, pay attention on the intersections and also make sure you put the signaling, right? And maintain the speed. Do you have any questions before we starting the mock test? No?
Okay.
Whenever you're ready, my friend, we can start moving. Just before we getting into the video, guys, I have some exciting news to share. Ontario G1 Knowledge Test now available exclusively on my Patreon. From the road signs to the road rules. Also, we have quizzes and material that is going to help you to pass your knowledge test. So if you're planning to go for the knowledge test, check out my Patreon. Link will be down below. And now, guys, let's get back into the video. In the end of the test, you will get the results. Like in normal test, right? on the traffic light. Right turn on the traffic light. (401) West. Main Street. Make a right. When it's safe, change the lane to the left. left turn on the traffic light. Change the lane to the left. Make a right on the first street. Left turn on the first street. Gonna go to this parking lot. And make a left. And park anywhere on the left, front parking, drive in, yeah, any spot. Park the car. Turn off the engine. And that's the end of your test. So, how was it? What do you think?
Overall, I don't think I did that many mistakes, but that I know that left turn was an automatic failure.
An automatic failure, right? What happened on the left turn?
So I saw the pedestrians, but like since they haven't started crossing yet, I thought I could go. I had time to move.
Do you think that they were... So what happened? I break you, right?
Yeah.
You felt it, right?
Yeah.
Why did I do that? Because they were already very close to the intersection. And usually when the traffic light change, what people they do? They try to catch up, right? They try to run. And as you saw that they were running, right? So do you think I break on time?
Yeah.
I did the right thing, right decision? Tell me something, except like, okay, that's one thing. What about the other stuff? Do you think you did all of them correctly?
Like overall, I think the speed maintenance was all right and the lane change was all right. But like in the highway, I think I should have moved to the other lane like a little faster.
Sooner, you mean?
Yeah.
Okay.
Um.
Now, another thing that I want to tell you. So that's it, right? Or you have anything to add more?
That's pretty much it.
Tell me something. I want to ask you a question. Comparison to the G2 and what we did now, do you think any difference? Like I'm saying, like the mock test and the actual exam. Do you feel any difference? Or it's the same?
It's pretty much the same. Like you get the same experience.
The same experience, right?
Yeah.
That's what I want to ask you. Like, do you feel any difference between the mock test and the actual test that you did the G2?
No, I mean, I personally, I don't feel that much nervousness.
Okay.
So like, even at the actual test, I wasn't that nervous.
Okay.
But like, this is like a very good exposure before the exam.
So what do you recommend to people to do mock
Yeah,
test?
yeah,
Yes?
definitely.
Okay. Now, let me talk. Okay? So whatever you said, it's correct. Now, that left turn, that's the one that just automatically fell, right? Overall, your speed maintenance, your lane changes was okay. There is no problem. You were checking every intersection. You were checking the blind spots. That's less points, right? Now, one thing that I want to tell you is there was a bus. I don't know if you remember. There was a bus when we were going straight, and he put the signal left. Now, usually, because we were too close, the bus didn't move. But usually, you need to yield to the bus. So even if you need to slow down and stop and yield to the bus, so this has happened on the test. People failing the test because of that, right? In our case, it was close call. I didn't break you there, but you need to pay attention. When you see the buses on the bus station like this, right, you have to make sure that if he start moving, you can slow down, let them pass, and then you can go. Overall, that's the only thing that I have to brake, right? I took control, I braked the car because I saw the pedestrian was coming. Now, next time when you in this kind of intersections, make sure you checking your blind spot a little bit wider, like all the way back, so you will see if somebody is coming. And then you can stop, be patient, and then let it go. Unfortunately, it's not a pass, but we still have time, and we're gonna work on these mistakes.